Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Hypovolemia with Arturio Ramirez. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about botania. So over the last week I haven't really had a chance to record, but I have been working very diligently trying to improve my botania setup. And a lot of stuff has happened, a lot of progress has been made. I did some experimenting with different layouts, and this is what I came up with. This works pretty well. So what I did over here is I made a jaded amaranthus, and that flower, as long as it's near a mana pool, will generate flowers. So if I break these, this will take a minute. It will start replacing these with more, just like that. So that's a good way to have a steady supply of flowers. There, you can put these away. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is this setup here. This is the terrestrial agglomeration plate. This is for making Terresteel. We've got mana pools here. They're currently full. They've got sparks, and this has a spark. So these two mana pools are feeding this. Now to make Terresteel, this takes a lot of mana. And I set this up to make it easier to do it. Give me just a second to grab some stuff. Okay, now, if you stand here, they all pretty much land on the plate most of the time, probably 90% of the time. Works pretty well, takes it a minute. I did make a magnetic, a sigil of magnetism so that I can make it a little easier to retrieve what I produce. And then let me get a little bit more. Okay. Now, if my calculations are correct, this should completely drain these two mana pools. All right, last one. Almost there, almost ready. There we go. So that's 4 pieces of Terresteel. And I had spent quite a bit of time making a little bit here, a little bit there. And that's part of the beauty of this system. So I've got some coal blocks over here. And if you come and toss that in there, each one of these has 24 endo flames. And I currently have them all set up so that they all feed to those 2 mana pools that are filling over for the Terresteel setup. Now, I wish there were an easy way to automate this, and for people who are better at redstone, there probably is. But, you know, I'm not great at redstone. I'm just kind of middling. And it doesn't take that long to do this. And three stacks of coal is enough to do all of these. So 3 stacks is 64 times 3 is 192 pieces of coal. So that's 192 endo flames that are all producing mana right now. And they're all headed towards these 2 mana pools. Now this will take a while, but this will eventually fill them back up. Will it? No, actually I think I have to do this twice to completely fill these 2 mana pools. So, but it works pretty well. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to look at some of these Botania quests. I want to knock out as many of them as possible. So there's these Terresteel ones that I haven't done yet, and I think I have enough Terresteel to do all of these. I hope. Let's find out. So we'll need some living wood, maybe a little more than that. That's probably enough. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the armor. So that's done. Now we have to make the tools, the Terra Shatterer. This may not be the recipe for a Terra Shatterer. Yep, it's not. It requires a mana tablet, I think. Yep, mana tablet. And it appears to require an empty one. That one's empty, I think. Okay, Terra Shatterer. Terrorblade. I actually like the Terrorblade. Yeah, that one's pretty easy to make. Down with the trees. A Terra Truncator. Glowstone. I've got glowstone on me. That'll work. There we go. And okay, that's the end of that. Okay, I probably could kill the Spirit of Gaia, but I don't want to do that this episode. Okay. Let's see, what's next? I have not made these sparks yet. I probably need to. Although with the setup I use, I don't really make use of sparks all that often. But you can see how well this system works. It's still cranking out mana. So this one will fill faster because I've got this extra one aimed at this one. So we'll see what happens when this runs out. How full we get the those 2 mana pools, because they were completely empty. Okay, so yeah, this one I've already done. This one I haven't started. So I need to make these 4 sparks and a spark tinkerer. Let's start with the tinkerer. Living rock, redstone, and some elementium. I don't think I have any redstone over here. I know I've got some living rock. I know I've got elementium somewhere. Ah, there it is. And I should have some redstone over here. Redstone. Okay. All right, that's part 1. Yeah, these should be pretty easy. Remind me to talk about this. See, what do I need? Yeah, I do need some mana steel. Okay. And then I think my pixie dust is down here. Okay, they've started to run out. Like this was the first one I put it in, and it's just kind of making its way around. When the last one, this should be the last one, when that runs out, we'll see. I should have paid attention while I was doing all this before, but I really just kind of filled it when I needed to, and then went and worked on other stuff. Okay, pixie dust. And then I'll need some runes. Water, fire, earth, and air. Okay, one of each of those. Ah, okay. Okay. Relatively easy to do once you've spent the time to make a huge quantity of runes. And that should... modding 2.0. I don't know. Whatever. Now I know that you can make fairly extensive use of the sparks to move mana around and stuff, and you know, maybe I'll figure all that out someday, but I haven't at this point. Okay, corporeal spark, which is this purplish one. Ender air bottle. I have been to the end, but my ends portal is way out in the middle of the ocean, so I may do that, do a camera cut and go out there and go through my portal. All right, let's see. This one is just dragonstone. Oh, and a corporeal spark, so I do need to go there. And an ender air bottle. Why does it not tell you how to make an ender air bottle? I think you just take a bottle and go to the end and hold it up in the air and right click it. Let's see. Let's see what it says. Extracting ender air. The air present in the void of the end seems to have some mutating properties. Right-clicking with an empty glass bottle while in the end will capture some of the air, which can then later be tossed similarly to a splash potion, turning nearby stone on the landing point into end stone. Stone on the landing point into end stone. Okay, I'm not really sure what they're saying there. So let's see, I should have some bottles somewhere. there's one. I bet I need more than one now. So let me, oh, I have a whole pile of potions somewhere. Where did I move them? Here we go. Okay. Potion of invisibility. Sounds like a good thing to drink right now. And we'll put this stuff away that I don't need. I'm going to put, is my bound blade active? No, it's not. We'll put that there. My Terra blade. Can I use my Terra blade? No, because I don't have any mana tablets on me. I'll just put this stuff away real quick. All of these things that I don't need to be carrying on me to the end. All right, give me a minute here. I keep forgetting where I've moved my door. Oh, there we go. My blade is working now. You can see what my pumps did to the ocean, that huge divot. Okay. And I'm off. I will see you in a few minutes when I'm at my end portal. And we're back. So that's about a 5-minute boat ride to get here, and there's really nothing out here at all. It's literally in the middle of the ocean, and I had to use gravel to make a little channel down to this. So, but anyway, let's go through. Okay, so here we are in the end. And the end portal is, or the portal back to home is over here. So in theory, I should just take 2 of these bottles. There we go. 2 Ender Air bottles, and now I can drop back through. Yeah. We'll just sleep real quick. Now that that little side detour is complete, let's get back to work on what we were working on. Corporeal sparks, we need 2 of these. Where did I stash all that stuff? Okay, Ender Air bottles. 2 sparks and 2 pixie dust. Corporeal spark. Oh, I have to make 4 of them. I really should have read that before I went all that way. Oh, and interesting, I have soul fray. I didn't die, but just apparently going to and from the end gives you soul fray. Okay. Well, folks, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, and I'm back. That was a little longer of a break than I had intended because I decided to make a path through the nether because it is kind of a pain to get here via boat, and I imagine eventually with draconic evolution I will have to come back here more than once. So right now, before I jump through, that should keep me supplied for a while with ender air. All right. Oh, this is something I'm going to mention real quick. I tried to set up something to automatically fill petal apothecaries with water, and apparently it's just not possible. The pipes won't connect. I tried some of these refractory hoppers. You just have to manually fill it with buckets. So that's unfortunate, but you know, whatever. All right, let's make a few more of these. I think I need 4 to satisfy that quest. That was a painful quest to have to satisfy, I tell you what. So that one's done. So now the next one is Master Corporea Sparks, which is that plus some Dragonstone. Dragonstone. One of those and a Dragonstone. Fortunately, you only have to make one of those. Now next, kill the Gaia Spirit. Yeah, I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Corporea Index. Corporea Index. Ah, more Ender Air. And a Corporea Spark and some Obsidian. I may have to make Obsidian. Apparently when you come back from the end, you lose all your bonus health from your Tinkerer's Construct. Where is my Obsidian Essence? Ah, it's over here. Okay. All right, let's make up a batch of Obsidian. This should take just a minute. So I just need one. Boy, they give you an awful lot of sparks. You only need 1, at least for now. Make more if I need them. Claim reward. Corporea Crystal Cube. Dreamwood, some Alf Glass, and a Corporea Spark. I think I have all of those. If not, I'll make some real quick. Dreamwood. Okay, yeah. So that gave me mana glass. Now you take your mana glass and you throw it through the barrier and you get alpha glass back. There we go. Got all that. Let's see, one of these, and then I think a Corporeal Spark? Yep. And I bet this is a multi-stage. Oh, yep, look at that. Corporea Interceptor. Auto-create items on request. Okay. Corporea Interceptor, a block of redstone and a Corporea Spark. I should have, hopefully I've got a block of redstone over here. Yeah, there we go. And then a Corporea Funnel, which is this item here, which is a dropper and a Corporea Spark, cobblestone and redstone. And I don't have any cobblestone made. We'll just make a little bit of cobblestone real quick. Let's see, dropper. And a dropper, and I believe a Corporea Spark gives me a Corporea Funnel, which satisfies that quest. So now if I put some of this stuff away, just to clean out my inventory. The next quest is okay, I need to make a hopper huck and a daffodil. Hopper huck. Oh, that ain't right. Wait. Okay, let's try this again. Air, gray. That's not too bad. We'll get rid of some of the stuff I don't need. And let's see. I should put signs on these to label this where everything is. All right, I think I need some light gray. I think I need some black. Oh, gray, light gray, and a redstone root. some point I had, did I? Okay, yeah, I've still got some of that left. All right. Okay, easy enough. Hoping this episode isn't too terribly long. Grass and redstone is living redstone root. Okay. Okay, this in grass. Oops. Now I just need 3. I need this bucket. I need some seeds, and I need 3 air, rune of air. Not really sure why I'm making 3 of them, but I am. Okay, and one of each of these. This is in a petal pot. Yeah, it is in a petal apothecary. Okay, this is a little different. There we go. Uh-oh, I messed something up there. 1, 2, 3. What did I do wrong? Hey, I've got too many of one thing and not enough of something else. All right, try that again. Yeah, that should work now. All right. Now, a daffodil. Well, let's see how bad that is. Daffodil. Rune of air, white, brown, yellow. I'm only going to make one of these. Let's see, white. White, brown, and yellow. So I need 2 white, 1 yellow, and a brown. So the white, I need one white mana petal. And I do need another Rune of Air. Need a bucket of water. And Rune of Air. Even when you have all the stuff, these quests are tedious. Oops, something ain't right. All right, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, it's a yellow mana. But that's okay. That's an easy fix. All right, I think this is everything. There we go, Daffodil. Okay, that's all of those. Claim reward. And for some reason, completing that one satisfies all the rest of these, which, that's fine. Which those would be very, very tedious to make all of those. Hydrangeas, Thermal Lily, Gormalis. These are all different ways to make mana. The drinking water, the hydrangeas make mana from water, and they don't do it as well as in previous versions, which is why I don't use them anymore. Drinking lava, these ones don't seem to work. I've made thermal lilies. They don't actually suck up lava. Okay. Orchid. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So I'll have to look at some of those at some point. And these are all quests that hopefully they'll get fixed later. Apparently somebody said something about their NBT data is incorrect. So I think I'm going to do these ones next episode because these, if I remember, these are multi-stage quests also. And I think you end up making like 12 different rods or something. Rod of the Bifrost, yeah. And then that'll leave me just these Gaia ones, Gaia spirits, and you know, I'm pretty well equipped. I mean, I may need different armor, but I should be able to do at least the lower level of Spirit of Gaia, but we'll do that in another episode. So on that note, thank you for watching. I know this has been kind of a derpy episode, but it happens. I can't do everything ahead of time, and I can't test everything ahead of time. Some of it happens live. But I hope you liked it. I hope you learned some stuff. And if you did, please leave a like on the video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them on YouTube and I'll answer them. Thank you for watching. This is Arturio signing out.